Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Tasleem. The Chief Electoral Officer on Sunday made an announcement over the significant arrangements done in the preparations for the upcoming Lok Sabha meeting on May 7th with a hope to cross the polling percentage since last time. For the first time, a green initiative will be held where all the polling officers along with the voters will plant saplings at a designated stretch in both North and South districts. This will spread a message that the polling team will be there for the future generations, said the Chief Electoral Officer at the press conference along with both the district collectors of North and South in Panjim.
So these are the new measures. Like first time we are trying to provide refreshment drinks like lemon water, other fruit juices to our voters in the time frame of 9 to 4 because this is the time period when the heat wave impact will be there. So basically to tackle all such effect on our voters, we are trying our best to provide them refreshment drinks. However, if any sort of medical emergency is required, our medical teams are there. Basic medical facilities we are providing at all the polling stations. We are providing their medical kits. At some of the model polling stations, we have arranged this time medical camp facility also. So those voters who want to vote with their medical care, they can use the basic facilities at some model polling stations. Another initiative is our green polling initiative. Tomorrow we are dispatching our polling teams to our model polling stations as well as other polling stations. They will go there, once arrive and set up their all basic arrangements. They will engage in a plantation drive. All polling team officials will plant their trees and pass a message to the local people that polling officials are there for their future generations also. So we are supporting there and we are inviting people to cast their vote. The day of poll is 7th, and on 7th at some of the model polling stations we are having this green initiative in which we have selected some stretches around our highways, state highways, national highways in both the districts. These voters who are coming to cast their vote, we will provide them transportation. We will take from our polling station to nearby stretch. There also we will provide them plantation facilities, and all these drives will go together T-2, P-1 day. So these are the major arrangements we are doing this time for our voters, and with a hope that this time we will be able to cross the polling percentage of last time and hope for getting more than 80% this time.
In a thoughtful initiative, election officials were spotted loading wheelchairs into vehicles at the Inox courtyard in Kampal, Panjim on Saturday. These wheelchairs are designated for persons with disabilities and will be distributed to polling booths across Goa in preparation for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, scheduled for Tuesday, May 7th.
On Saturday, the election officials efficiently organized the transportation of wheelchairs in mini truck vehicles at Panjim's Inox. These specialized chairs are essential for ensuring accessibility to polling stations for persons with disabilities across various locations in Goa ahead of Lok Sabha elections 2024. Sagun for Herald TV.
The Office of the Chief Electoral Officer in Goa organized a Run for Vote rally and a e-rickshaw rally on Sunday. This rally aimed at raising awareness and boosting voter turnout for the upcoming election on May 7th. The rallies were designed to create a sense of excitement and enthusiasm among the citizens, encouraging them to actively participate in the electoral process. The event aimed to reach out to all sections of society, including those with disabilities, to ensure inclusive and widespread voter participation.
फायनली फॉर पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज आणि पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज वोटर्स सगळे आज आशिल्ले फ्रॉम मिरामार बीच टू गोवा सायन्स सेंटर, जितून आमी आमची ई रिक्षा जी आसा तितून व्हीलचेअर बाउंड पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज जे आसतले तेचो वापरतले, तिचोय आमी आज उपयोग केल्लो. आणि पर्सन विथ वेरियस डिसेबिलिटीज ऑल्सो पार्टिसिपेटेड इन दीस रॅली along with other voters.
We are side and vote campaign. Here I am requesting all the Goans to come together and cast their vote in this number. We have to surpass our clear figures of 75%. Please come and vote for sure. Every vote matters. That's why take a place that I will vote for sure for my nation and support from my side to my nation. Thank you.
Hi everybody, good morning. I'm Taha Hazik, State Icon for Persons with Disabilities and Secretary Disability Commission Goa. Very happy to be here in the rally today in the morning from the Miramar Circle till the Goa Science Center, appealing all the people here to come in maximum numbers and vote. This time the voting is completely inclusive, so it is, please come out, the facilities are there. 7th of May, see you all there. Thank you.
Okay, on behalf of CEO Goa, as we all know, only 2 days are left for 7th May. As Goa is going for vote on 7th May, we have organized Run for Vote rally with all the people from office of the CEO and icons, our CEO officers, so that from Miramar Circle to Science Center Miramar, to create awareness among the public to come out and vote. I appeal all the Goans out there to please come out and participate in the voting process. Let's vote on 7th May.
A residential house at Fatorda fell victim to burglary fourth time on Sunday morning. The house was under renovation when the burglars broke into the house from the back door and destroyed the house from inside. As per the house owner, the burglars used the same modus operandi in all 4 thefts. Despite providing ample clues and evidences, Fatorda police failed to give justice to the house owner. The house owner urged the authorities to solve the case and catch the culprit.
Renovation लागून तेंका बंद आसता. I am staying in another place. हांव बोड्डा रावता. So frequently हांव visit करतालो, but हे पाट मातशें टायम लागलो येवपाक आनी हांव ऑलमोस्ट फ्रिक्वेंटली कित्याक मेंटेनन्स आनी क्लिनींग करून येतालो. आजी ते भाशेन येयलो घरा कडेन चोयल्यार फाटल्यान देर ओपन आहा. सो आय कंप्लेन टू द पुलीस स्टेशन आनी ते येयल म्हणटो. बट द ओनली वरी ऑफ मायन इज when I gave a complaint few months back, this is the 4th attempt they are doing and the police were unable to trace out what it is. In spite of giving evidence to them, I had submitted a written complaint.
What evidence given?
First attempt was done on 18th October when I came, like same also, I came to clean the house. Their main door open kot तेन्ना चोयल्यार everything was open inside. Main door was closed. भितर चोयल्यार रोबरी चोवपाक गेले जाल्यार फाटले बॅक सायड डोर ओपन करून कोण येयलो आनी फोन गेलो. I called the police station. Police were there present here. They took my statement. सगळे गेले आनी they assured me that they will find out for the culprit. But the thing is, ती देर सार करपा येवपा त्या टायमा हांव इवनिंग आनको कोणाकू घेवन येयलो ती रिपेर कोता म्हूण. चोवपाक गेल्यार चोर भितर आहाय. So I called the police station again. Once again they told me they are coming, but by that time I chased तिकून गेलो. I got a CCTV footage coverage. तांकां दिलें. तोरी आसतना they were not able to trace out the person.
A garbage drum containing plastic waste caught fire at Sada, Mormugaon on Saturday evening. The fire turned into an inferno which soon spread due to the presence of plastic and wind. On receiving the information, the Vasco Fire Station personnel rushed to the site and put out the blaze. The Mormugaon Municipal Council deputed its supervisors along with evacuator machines to clear the heap of plastic garbage. Social activists from Sada alleged that the MMC had failed miserably to control the garbage issue. Last year, a similar incident was reported when a huge heap of garbage had caught fire at the dumping site, and it took almost 6 months to completely extinguish and clear the fire.
आता कशें जालां ही एरिया एक्चुली आमकां लागता म्हणून आमकां येवंक पडलें पळयता जाल्यार हो प्लॉट आसा तो MMTCचो आसा आनी थंयसरूय गार्बेज जातलेली पूण जेन्ना आमच्या सुपरवायझरान सांगला मागीर कोणी उडयली तोय ब्लँक जालो कित्याक ताकाय खबर ना बाबा कित्याक तेच्या मागीर आमचें आमी कसो थंय उडयता पूण ह्या वाटेन कसो पडलो आमकां खबर ना की लास्ट टायमूय अशें जेन्ना आमी जेन्ना चेअरपर्सन जाले तेन्ना थोडे कंप्लेनी येयल्ल्यो पंचायती थोडी हांगा ते हांगान उडयता म्हणून मे बी तेंच्यांनी उडयलो काय कोणी उडयलो जाल्यार खबर ना कित्याक आमचे उडोवपाचे आमच्या त्या वाटेन आसा जागो आसा पूण ह्या फावटी कसो पावलो तो आमकां खबर ना आनी तो म्हणटा आमचो हो 1.5-2 वर्सां पयलीं पूण म्हाका फायनल करपाक तो कोणी उडयलो आनी तो तेजे कंप्लेंट कित्याक येवना कोणी MMTCची केले जाल्यार कोणी कित्याक करूंक ना कंप्लेंट बाबा हो हांगा डम आसा म्हणून कित्याक एक्चुली बरें जालें देव बरें करूं म्हणटा चड कितें व्हडलें जावंक ना आमची रोखडीच आमची फायर ब्रिगेड येवन हो उजो पालयलो आनी आतां आमची JCB लायल्या आनी आतां ते माती घालून मातशें आमी ते हें करता बाकीच्या फुडें आनी कांय सरपाक जायना
गिरीश बाब खंयच्या दिसता तुमकां की एखादी गार्बेज कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरान बी हांगा डंप केल्लो तुमकां अंदाज आयला?
ते प्रॉब्लेम कसो आसता पळय तूं गार्बेज कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर म्हणजे कशें आमचो मनीस थंय आसा वॉचमॅन आसता तो कोणाक हें करनात कोणाक भितर घेयना जेन्ना ती आमची गाडी आसा जाल्यार तो थंयसर भितर एंट्री आहा नाजाल्यार ताका एंट्री ना पूण हांगा कशें लोकांचें कशें लोक आतां कितें रातचे चोरी आनी बिरान उडयता आमी खूब जाण धरला इवन तांच्या हॉटेला कडेन पळया तुमी तो म्हाजो वॉर्ड आसा रातचे येता उडयता आनी वयता आनी ते त्रास कोणाक आमकां त्रास कित्याक लोक मागीर NGO बिंजो येता आनी मागीर बायट दिता मागीर आमी काय करना ते लोक करता पूण हे हितून स्ट्रिक्टली जावपाक जाय हांवेंय सांगलां बाबा आमच्या वॉर्डान कोणाक सांगलां बाबा कोणाची गाडी येयली आनी ते माती बिती उडयली कितें जाल्यार तुमी आमकां नंबर दिया कित्याक आमी तेजी कंप्लेन करूंक शकता कित्याक रातचे उडयता आमकां कांयच कळना म्हणून इतलेंच सांगता बाबा फाल्यां कोणी हांगा येता खंयच्या वॉर्डान कोणी उडयता जाल्यार तुमी आमकां मोबायल नंबर दिया वील टेक एक्शन.
The Indian Meteorological Department recorded 33.5 degrees Celsius on Sunday, which is slightly higher temperature than Saturday. Goa to remain hot and humid with a no heat wave alert. The maximum temperature in Panjim was recorded to be slightly higher without warm night conditions. Isolated pockets of Goa can expect light showers.
According to the forecast, the maximum temperature is expected to be below the 98th percentile. This means that while the temperatures may be high, they are not considered extreme. However, it is still important to take precautions and not overexert oneself, especially during the peak afternoon hours. The relative humidity and wind speed are not expected to change significantly during the next 7 days. This could mean that the air may feel heavy and stagnant, but it is not a cause for concern.
Goa-Can had lodged a complaint against the Mapsa municipality and KTCL for negligence about garbage at the entrance of KTC bus stand Mapsa. Following the complaint, Urban Health Centre Mapsa have issued notice to the Mapsa Municipal Council and the Kadamba Transport Corporation Limited under the Public Health Act of 1986.
The presence of piled up garbage at the entrance of the KTC bus stand in Mapusa has been a concerning issue for the local community. The Goa-Can took note of this problem and filed a formal complaint to the local health centre. In response to Goa-Can's actions, the Urban Health Centre has now issued a notice to the Mapusa Municipal Council and the Kadamba Transport Corporation Limited. This notice has been served under the provisions of the Public Health Act of 1986, which empowers authorities to address public health-related concerns. The notice calls upon the Municipal Council and the Transport Corporation to take immediate steps to clear the garbage and maintain cleanliness at the bus stand entrance. Failure to comply with the directives could lead to further action being taken by the authorities.
Kolwa police made a significant breakthrough as they successfully busted an IPL betting racket in Benaulim on Saturday. 8 individuals, all hailing from Karnataka, were apprehended during the operation. The police acted swiftly and caught the perpetrators red-handed. While they were placing bets on the IPL match between Royal Challengers and Gujarat Titans near Jack Corner in Vaswado Wadi, Banauli. Police seized valuables worth 18 lakhs, including cash, mobile phones and vehicles used for the illegal activity. Kolwa police have launched a thorough investigation into this matter to uncover any potential links.
In a recent crackdown, the Kolwa police have uncovered an IPL betting syndicate operating in Benaulim. The investigation, conducted late Saturday night near Jack Corner in Vaswado Wadi Banvali, led to the apprehension of 8 individuals from Karnataka. The police operation resulted in the seizure of valuables amounting to 18 lakhs, including mobile phones, betting paraphernalia, and vehicles. Investigations suggest that the gang rented places or bungalows from residents of other states to carry out their illicit operations. The suspects, identified as Bhushan Pujari, Rishikesh Krishnaji Patil, Kapil Sawant, Omkar Pramod Patil, Angrid Nadubin, Tohil Bidikar, Shubham Manohar Patil, and Syed Ramzan Bhagwan Ali, all hailing from Kanpur, Belgaum, and different parts of Karnataka. All were caught red-handed while betting on the Royal Challengers vs Gujarat Titans match of the IPL.
In an electrifying showdown at Wadley Mall, Kakoda, United Club of Verna showcased their dominance, clinching a resounding 4-0 triumph against Ambeli Sports Club to secure a spot in the semi-finals of the 26th Holy Cross Inter-Village Football Tournament.
In the quarter-final clash between United Club of Verna and Ambelim Sports Club, both teams engaged in a spirited battle, with Verna launching relentless attacks. It was in the 18th minute that Neville's skillful maneuvering pass to defenders culminated in a precision shot, granting Verna a crucial 1-0 lead. Ambelim fought fiercely but struggled to find the equalizer, heading into half-time with Verna in the lead. As the second half commenced, Ambelim missed a golden opportunity, sending the ball soaring over the crossbar. Verna capitalized on their opponent's misfortune, with Agnil netting 2 goals in quick succession in the 46th and 53rd minute, further bolstering Verna's lead. Inacio for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.